No, Xbox automatically does not include your audio. Yeah, but it uses the Xbox streaming thing, and it does not allow your audio to be played unless you hit the checkbox to allow the audio. Party screen.
There you go. Now the world can hear my voice twice. Once through your channel and once through mine.
I have a viewer. Welcome. Alright.
What's your title? Ah. Yeah, this guy's voice is gonna get annoying real fast.
Really? Let's see. Oh, I need to unmute my computer. That might help. Varric, say something.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Wow, you're so much
louder. Oh, there we go.
Alright. Okay. Now we can enjoy the glory that is the getting my butt kicked.
Repeatedly. Yeah, you wanna know how much of a masochist I was my last time I did a playthrough? I started out with a brand new, fresh character on hard mode.
Ooh. That sounds unpleasant.
It was interesting getting one shot by the goblin right outside town.
Nice. Alright. Main menu. I'm gonna do new game because the intro is pretty slow or pretty quick, and I kind of rushed through it earlier. I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to do it
burning, feeling hot, hot, hot. Nice. At least you know how to fight the griffin this time.
Well, I knew how to fight him when I fought him the first time. I just did not realize the snake spit out poison.
That's why you always take out the tail first.
Yeah.
Oh, you're wrong button.
How dark it's gotten. Have you a light source?
I gotta change my audio settings a little bit here because game volume was too quiet.
I want to see if I can be healed while this thing is going. Yes, I can. I can be healed while backfire's on.
Nice. Press X or Y.
You know what another bonus looks like?
We near our journey's end.
I don't need a torch anymore.
Wait, what?
I don't need a lantern.
Why is that?
Because I'm on fire.
It shows itself.
It's a side benefit.
Yeah, it works.
It's gone. It's beyond
It's like I gotta improve light radius because I'm on fire. That's awesome. And those little spiders and snakes that come rushing at me, they kill themselves.
Follow me, Arisen. A gateway to the rift. Here. Arisen, go and touch that stone. Watch your step.
Our kind is ever ready to fight by the grace of your guidance, Arisen.
I still have my party audio set way too high for this game.
I think you could adjust that, right?
Yeah. It's a slider. I just had to go change it a little bit.
I'll go at once.
Come
I'm
with
on my
me
way.
if you want to live
Is our valor
or die, depending on the mission, the current area, and then enemy. No, I didn't mean to do that.
That's a good outlook you have there.
Grab him. I want to pick him up. Can't pick him up.
You gotta lower the hit points a little bit before you can grab them. It's also determined by your size of your character. Bigger and more muscle mass your character has, the bigger in weight and stuff, the more likely you're gonna be able to grab smaller things.
Alright.
All here means certain death.
The only drawback to that is you have less stamina,
The vanguard has been slaughtered.
but you can carry more carry weight the stronger and bigger you are. So it may look
These
ugly as
green
fuck,
wash
but you
things
turn-
are, but I'm picking them up.
A green marsh or healing herbs.
Loot all the
Stay
things,
ever
then.
ready as we
Loot all
advance.
the things.
Are there no other survivors? Come, Master.
Why is the audio in this thing seem so low? Audio is good. Alright, maybe it's
So
the
backfire
ambiance.
does horrifically high damage. Like I'm just bumping into these low level wolves and it's doing half their health. And then they're dying.
Nice.
Alright, let's go Warp to Grand Sword and actually do some of the story quests. So I can get better weapons.
Sense another a survivor.
Also need to jump off all this crap that I picked up.
I do enjoy being called master. You know, I'm liking that. No negative in that. Out of my way.
More bodies.
I'll die now. I mean, I know it's the tutorial and everything, but it'll be okay.
Where the
You
heck
can
did
handle
go?
it.
Be strong. Take my fire.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Monsters have made a shambles of this place. This way!
So many.
Explosive
Last
barrel.
couple more.
In numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Last arrows.
Let's make use of these explosives.
Threw the explosive barrel at one of my people.
Well unified.
Explosive barrels actually do a fuck ton of damage to enemies. So you should abuse them whenever you can.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Take my
Oh, I got the fire buff.
There, Master.
Woo.
Snow harpies.
No! My fire is yours!
Yeah, make sure you have one of those buffs on your caster. Because even if their AI is ass, somebody will pick your thing just for the sheer fact that you have that buff.
We cannot suffer the worm to work any further atrocities.
That makes a huge difference in combats.
Don't let them drag you off.
Insolence!
Oh, wrong button.
Rust.
On solid ground, the advantage is
Oh, reinforcements. I wonder how they will fare.
survivors.
Oh, they'll be fine. They're most definitely not cannon fodder. Alright, let's see what you got for sale, Chica.
For free.
I'll strike with fire before it recovers.
He's better than what I got.
Got you.
Now, bring fire.
Skyward Lash for that harpy who's just out of your normal range.
No.
Come on, heal me.
No, Helm Splitter from freaking, another bell from the House King.
This way, sir.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
The worm awaits beyond, sir. I should be proud to guide you.
Feel it close by, Arisen.
We'd hidden away
Stay
here.
ever ready.
Which one of these is mine?
All around.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna replace this site.
This way, sir.
Alright, so they're crafting materials. So Warish's plants.
Yeah. Yeah, you can craft them into pulses to get better healing items and stuff, but the Green Moorish is actually a healing item itself.
So if I eat it,
You will heal.
oh okay. Not a lot, but a little bit.
The worm to work any further
Yeah.
atrocities.
Our army is routed. It is plain true.
Stay ever
Beyond
ready
that
as we
red
come.
the dragon makes its roost.
Let's spawn my favoriteest thing in the whole wide world.
A chimera arisen.
I'll get the weakness out of the way.
Oh, I'm crawling on his ass. Get that tail.
You shall not cast!
Probably not a phrase you expected to say today.
No. Get off of it. Okay, there we go. Got the tail.
Yeah, crawling around on the big monsters gets a little disorienting which direction you're supposed to be going sometimes.
Up on there and let's get that goat head. Come on, get up there. There we go. Goat head is down. Alright. He's backed up against the wall that I can't see.
Definitely think about buying this.
No, you do not. Oh, I'm out of stamina. No! His obsessive need to tackle me is in effect. Come on, healer. Do your job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nope, not standing there. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Heal some more. Heal some more. Yeah, deal with all them and let me heal. Okay. Ah! And he stomps on me. Bastard.
Stay away from the lion.
You know what? Going for a ride. Come on. No. Hang on. Get him. Get him. Why is it not letting me attack? It's nice because the mage cast the little healing puddle thing right up underneath him, and so we're all just sitting there healing while he's trying to kill us.
Sounds like it's working out well for you then.
Oh yeah, that fight went way better. I got about halfway down on my health, but I did not die. Or almost die that time, so.
Yeah, I get you. That shit's fucking ridiculous sometimes.
Well, yeah, now that I got... You know, I remembered to climb on him initially and grab the tail.
Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
No, we're just gonna have that on our equipment thing. Because they got a quest you gotta cross-dress for if you're a male in this thing.
Wait, what? Really? That explains a video I saw earlier. The title was The Cross-Dressing Mage.
Oh no, that was probably just cross-dressing. But there is a certain point in this quest, like if you're a male and you talk to this one NPC, they're sexist and don't like males. And they will all attack you. But if you're cross-dressing, then they laugh at you and they, yeah, let's say that.
Oh, get some water.
Where'd you get out of town? There it is. Make it our way north. This is how we say hello where I come from.
Alright. Male. He shall be.
Oh, I fucking love this fucking backfire.
Apparently I have to set a parental control name.
Yeah, you have to have that in case there's some little kid playing and they see your character's name and they think it's offensive. I mean, I was gonna go with Boo Boo Kitty Fuck, but you know.
Yeah. Sticking with S names so that they at least, you know, somewhat go with my character name. Hey, my name. Ah. I'm using my real name. You said taller characters can pick up people, or smaller things. The taller you are,
Taller and slightly muscular and heavier things can pick up smaller things easier. Yes. You're not always going to be able to.
So I should pick
But
the biggest
taller
guy
is-
if I want to be able to pick people up and throw them off of things.
Yeah, but you can also customize your build completely, so...
Let's use him.
You can use him as a base and then customize how he looks and everything.
That'll work for the voice. Make more detailed edits. I hate his hair. That. That one. No, we're not doing that one. We'll skip that. He's got a gimpy eye. What?
Yeah, you can change that.
Can you change the color of his eyes?
Yes. Hit X.
Color.
You can change the size of his head and everything too, so... I forget when you're picking facial structure, you can do that. It's got a pretty decent customization thing. It's just all hidden behind the console gimmicks.
Yeah, we'll go no scars.
Making a pretty boy.
No, I just didn't like it the way any of them looked. Gotta give him a beard.
Man, I like it this backfire so much, I'm almost regretting when I'm gonna switch back to Strider. It's so freaking strong. Sure, I'll get right on that. Silly bandits and their delusions of getting my money. Gotta love when the bandit just walks up and says, "Hand over everything you've got." And your first response is, "Should I stab him in the face or shoot him with an arrow?"
Both.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. Any orc goblins over there? Nope. Still unlocking
Get the
goblins
long,
with fucking
flowing
100
golden locks of hair. Definitely.
Just gonna warn you now. One of the things you end up doing later on is dragon forging equipment to make it stronger. And only equipment you're actually wearing, can be dragon forged. So your pawns can't do it. And if you're looking for a female specific only outfit, you're gonna end up having to buy a gender bending item. It allows you to change your gender so you can equip their shit, dragon forge their stuff, and change back.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. Because they got a one-time use one that happens that you can use. And then they got the permanent one. Then once you unlock it, you unlock it. But that one only unlocks after you meet the first half of the main story. Oh, that's just mean what I just did. Poor goblins. But I just reminded myself why I wanted my Strider. I'm walking down this road and there's like tons of freaking pawns walking around. And all I'm thinking is, I could be stealing from all of these.
Stealing?
Yes, if you have the Strider skill. Pilfer or Master Thief. You can steal from enemies. Or people who are unaware and not aggro on you.
Hear ye, hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh.
That guy looks like his face is being hit by a leaf blower. It's all with his lips all pursed out, all separated from his teeth and stuff.
It's amazing how well of a strategy freaking setting yourself on fire is. Because I'm fighting harpies right now, and guess what happens when they touch me? Their feathers start burning. And guess who can no longer fly and be annoying?
So is there a limit to the number of augments you can have?
Yes.
How many can you have?
I think it's 8.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah, it's a decent amount. So you can get some interesting builds.
I have another view. Well, gonna ride this dragon straight into murdering my village. He's trying to throw me. I got this.
I think you got this. You can stop
Totally.
the entire game from happening.
Totally
Right there.
gonna win. Totally gonna win. Ah, where am I at? I don't want to crawl on his wing. Jesus, I'm stuck
Really?
in his wing. Ah, enough fell.
Really, Elaine? That was a direwolf.
No.
That was
No.
absolutely
Give me.
no reason to summon a freaking tornado on top of his ass. None whatsoever.
That's just cheating, bastards. If you don't do damage, if you don't do any damage to him, it just it cuts to a cutscene.
Automatically
where
does
you throw your
cutscene.
sword. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
no fair. I wanted to stab him. was trying to get up to his head and he kept bucking and throwing me back.
The weak points on dragons is they're hard, by the way.
This one doesn't have a weak point on him.
Yes, he does. It's just very... It's armored, so you can't really see it very well. I think we're going in. It turns out that things panicking while they're on fire don't fight back as much as they when they're not. I'd love this ability. And the best thing is it takes all the damage I have in the fight so far and turns it into white damage. So it can be healed back. It's actually turning out really well.
Did you notice that the Twitch stream on Xbox seems to be messing with the quality of the game a little bit?
A little bit on the stream, not in the actual game itself.
For me, it's actually messing with the game a little bit.
That's weird.
Or does it always look this crappy? Let me check my Twitch settings. Okay. So it had removed
Walker of the path.
my audio.
Take up arms. To me. Come to me.
Okay, so it didn't actually remove the audio, it just reset when I went into the UI, so you might need to go back to the party settings and re-include your audio.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just checked it.
Alright.
Yeah, dude, I know I'm supposed to talk to you, but I'm gonna jack this idol from you real quick. Yoink.
So
I think there's a port crystal in the other room. Yeah, we're gonna steal that too.
So mages don't have a secondary weapon?
No. But if you want to play a spellcaster with a secondary weapon, you can go Magic Knight.
No, I was
Because
just
they can use
noticing.
sword, shield, and staffs. Well, mages and sorcerers can carry a secondary set of skills on their staff.
Strider it is.
That guy's voice is like so bad. I probably should have talked to him instead of just looking at his skills. No, the funniest one though is occasionally you'll run into somebody who's got a pawn that sounds like a fucking chipmunk. And they have them on the most talkative fucking setup, and it's like, shoot me now.
What? Why is this
Alright,
happening?
yeah, let's go make our way back to Grand Sword. After we go pick on this Cyclops who's walking around in the wilderness. I mean, a Cyclops who's walking around without his throat getting slit, that's just rude. And then I get to try my new climb damage. See how much damage I do while I'm climbing on things now.
Wait, that's a passive you can get?
No, it's the fire skill. It's
Oh.
contact damage. If I'm just touching them.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Like that harpy that just grabbed me. Mistakes were made on her part. Drastic, life-ending mistakes were made on her part. She grabbed me, and then suddenly...
If you would face me,
Oh my god, this fucking wrecks health.
you're sure of this?
I haven't even started swinging and I took off half this Cyclops health.
The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if
It doesn't hurt that my companion just wrecked the shit out of him either.
You should be a vet. I wish you would not strain yourself so.
The puppy is in shit talk mode.
Wait, what was that?
What?
Oh, my character's voice sounded wrong. I don't need the bucket. Guess I need the bucket and a broom.
You need all the things.
Yes. Oh, so many herbs. Wow, the crucifix is actually not bad. Anyway, so talk to her. Anything else I can loot? Nope.
Should probably stop by the market and enhance my shit and
I have a house. Woohoo. And some carrots.
Hey! Them beasts will burn the whole world up, way I see it. Save someone can stop them.
Oop, didn't mean to do that.
Them beasts will burn the whole world up, way I see it. Save someone can stop them.
Alright, potent green wash, let's buy about, oh no, we're not dying 270 of those, because that would be, that'd be a little too much.
She gave
Let's
a guy
grab-
a pie. Oh hey, chest.
Yeah, there's a bunch of hidden chests in the first starter area, by the way, just saying.
Walking about, cousin? With that wound? You're made of sturdier stuff than I, that's sure. I know you had good cause, keeping the others safe, but I'd not thought you prone to such madness.
Person I am supposed to talk to.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded had I the makings. If only I'd known. Cuz, I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there, and one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
I need to get flowers. I actually have quite a few plants in my inventory. Is that the one she needs?
Just remember there's also the,
Pray bring
the weight
flowers,
limit.
but the mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. I ask you this favor because I trust you, good fisher.
Wait, what was that? Sorry. I was talking to someone.
Just remember there's also a weight limit. You'll, get really slow if you go overweight.
I need to go get flowers. Hey, guess this is the exit. Yes.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
Okay, apparently I have a party member now. A pawn.
Yeah, they forced the first pawn on you, but it's not too bad.
That pawn will be looking to head west. Why don't you see him there? His kind'll rot where they stand, unless a human...
Store? Says I should see his
Sunbright except by
store.
day. Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long?
Yeah, there's a couple of stores in the first area.
Why do you suppose the well is sealed?
God, that guy talks a lot. He's very inquisitive.
Who, Rook?
Yes. Benita's
The
house.
fishmonger here is also learned in medicinal herbs.
Where's the market? Oh,
That's right there across from the inn.
They've wares to sell here.
inn? What inn?
Let's go find old kiddo and...
Gathering ingredients, eh? You oft see those flowers growing at the roots of bigger trees. Not that I'm fain to brave the roads these days. Just see you're not injured yourself, good fisher.
Okay. I don't know where the inn is.
That's the big building right past the bar near the
So
gate.
much the village was spared. I only wish I had more to offer.
What do I need to buy?
Just look around. There's also items
I've been
and
told I
equipment.
can't buy anything.
You should have 5,000 starter gold.
I have 0 gold.
Oh, you might need
Oh,
to do
wait.
the first few things then.
Oh, I have 2,000. I have 2,000 starter gold. Materials, weapon. And sword. Yeah. So weapons actually buff your stats?
Yes.
I don't have enough to buy all my weapons, so I'll just buy 2 daggers. Oh wait, I accidentally clicked the equipment change.
You're always welcome here.
Rook.
Weapons. Wait, do I actually need to buy 2 daggers, or is 1 sufficient?
One is sufficient.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good once you have
Had
one.
the beast landed any makes me ill just to... I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had...
Now I have enough to buy a new bow. Damn it! I did the cancel change equipment thing.
You're always
too.
welcome.
Rip. At least you can just go to your equipment tab and do that. Grist morning.
There's little sense in staying open with Sophie. Old habits die on. I only wish I had. I only wish I had.
I don't have enough to buy a lantern yet. 'Cause I
Oh,
got
you'll
weapons.
be given one.
Okay.
You'll be given lanterns like crazy. I ended up with like 3 of them. I never bought one.
Should I buy empty flasks?
You're not gonna be running any healing springs or anything. You're not gonna need to grab oil for lanterns for a little bit. But it's up to you. Grabbing a few ain't gonna hurt anything.
Oh, poison arrows. Who doesn't like a little poison arrow? Okay, I think that's enough shopping for
You're
now.
always welcome here.
This is the big building.
Yeah, right past the little barn.
Pablo's in. Okay.
Yeah, he's your cousin, so.
It's like everyone's your cousin in this town.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pray, just be cautious, cousin. The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, go prepared. I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own, but I trust in your judgment. If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take care. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Yeah.
Quite tidy, this room.
I already talked to him. And I guess it's time to go out into the world and live my life, or at least go get some flowers. Gonna be all flower child.
To the encampment. This path should see us there. Seems we're most like to find in this near trees.
Bunnies! I can kill the bunnies. That makes me happy. Interesting. Okay.
What's that? What of the flower hunt, Master? We mustn't keep her waiting.
How do I see quests? Uh, 3 of 5.
Goblin!
What? Where? Oh, there you are.
There's also an NPC on the road being attacked by goblins. You might want to save him before he dies.
Yep. Oh, he died. I think he died. Nope, I got within range. So I triggered it. Wait, why can't I do threefold arrow? Oh, threefold arrow doesn't look special. Unless you're magic, right? Magic archer.
Three-fold arrow eventually becomes six-fold arrow, and if you get a ring later on, it becomes 12-fold arrow.
I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those... But
And then, yeah, the magic archers have a different one, and it's bolts, not arrows. Oh, that's a lot of resistance gains.
Goblins roam in packs, Arisen.
I actually switched to that in a bit.
Switch to what?
At the black market dealer, he has an ancient circlet. Defense-wise, it's not the greatest, but it gives a fuck ton of resistances. Which towards the end of the game are more important than the actual defense on your armor.
Goblin!
You don't take a lot of damage if you don't get hit, you know? The status procs from poison clouds and shit get annoying. And then ghosts coming in and possessing you or one of your companions gets annoying too.
Goblin!
We have triumphed. It's a grand tree. What's this?
Deliver the flowers. Okay, it has enough flowers now. Oh, a chest. Loots.
Let's have a look.
Damn it, Rook. Alright, empty flask. He's just a looting away over there.
Oh,
Rook.
yeah, they run around and loot shit for you. That's one of the good things about this game.
Does it put that stuff in my inventory, or do they have their own, or what?
Yeah, they have their own inventory, but once you dismiss them, it goes to your storage bank.
Oh, at the inn?
Yeah, or anywhere your bank's connected to. The bank's shared between all the spaces you can go to. So let him loot all he wants. That's just better for you.
Doesn't he eventually hit his weight limit, though?
We'll not find sunlight except
Yeah, and he won't do it.
Are your travel preparations complete?
The wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. Speak to the others. I ask you this favor. Oh, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some moon glow. A pinch mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
Okay, so now I gotta find moon glow.
Yeah, you wait till night and go outside, then you find it.
Gathering ingredients.
Just remember, it's a lot more dangerous at night.
Growing at the roots of bigger trees. Not that I'm fain to brave the road. Just see you're not in.
So I have to wait till night?
Mm-hmm.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions. Word is the fishmonger here is also learned in medicinal herbs.
Where do the curing flowers grow? Have you had a look by the shore? If not now, by night, perhaps? I recall seeing some, the eve of the last full moon.
So, how do I see what time it is?
You just go to the end to change till night. Choose to rest, and choose to go till night.
Why not see that pawn to the...
Okay, and...
I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just the monsters grow bolder, but I do not fancy the thought. If you come by the inn, what can I do you for? You
Rest.
seem tired, cousin. Come rest him.
Till
So be it.
nightfall.
Because there are certain herbs and stuff that only show up at night.
Okay, so I guess
There are also
that's
certain enemies that only show up at night.
Seems a fair place to rest.
So, moon glow.
Left many injured in its wake.
So down on the beach.
The sea appears colonies.
Actually, it's probably up along the cliff, near the beach. Like near town.
Okay.
Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long?
How fair?
Feeling alright?
Okay. Where is it?
I said it's probably near the cliff.
Oh,
Right when you
shit.
come out the gate.
I see a chest of some sort. There, by the cliffs.
Right when you come out of the gates of town, turn right. There's a little cliff there. There's usually a bunch of herbs growing around it. Or you can also check around the big tree out in the big forest area.
Whoops. I'm gonna have to jump. I gotta go outside of town. Out the gate.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's outside.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Hang on here. Okay. Part of my issue was I had my brightness set so high.
Yep. Brightness will fuck you over in this game.
Okay, mushroom. Sit on the cliff near the beach outside of town. Turn right. Do I go down to the beach or just stay on the cliff?
No, just stay up near the cliff. They should be around a rock.
Okay. Oh, see something. Night cry. Is that the one that I need? No, I need moon glow. Oh, there's a chest down there. I think I'll jump down and get it. Hey, I found some moon glow. On a rock. Over the edge of the cliff. And grab a random fish while I'm at it.
Oh, you should save and then walk out to the water.
Why?
There's absolutely nothing that could possibly go wrong. I'm just telling you to save because you need to get into the habit of saving.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, it's almost like you don't trust what I'm telling you to do.
Almost. Almost. I wouldn't know why that would be though. What the shit is that? Oh, run away! Run away!
Master,
Hey.
you're back.
The almighty brine.
The what?
The almighty brine.
We need seek out Moonglow.
There is no escape.
Yeah.
It's in all the water.
That went well. Very well.
Did you die?
Despawned me and put me back on the beach.
We'll have need of a lantern if we hope to search by night.
Now it warns me about not wandering too far out to the water.
The wounded need medicine, cousin.
Wait, it said if you go idle too long in the water, you might fall unconscious and wake up on a foreign shore.
Yeah.
So what happens if I just stand in the water for a while?
Good. That's the both of them.
Do I actually wake up somewhere else?
To see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to Elthia long.
No, you'll just wake up back up on the shore.
I fear there's little I can offer you.
It's actually supposed to kill you.
Save this. Pray, take it.
Apparently. Fucking scripted Griffin event. I tried to backfire him and see if I could kill him by climbing on him and making his wings burn, but no. He got away. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're gonna go pick on that dragon again.
Hey, I have a lamp.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'm walking around in the middle of the night and don't have mine on. Mainly because I'm on fire and didn't need to.
How do I set something to my hotbar?
You go to the end and set skills.
No, I mean like the equip a lantern to. If you press and hold right button and left button, it's supposed to pop up a. It does not.
No, that's
That's
do not use those. Yeah, I just do it manually through the things.
Alright. Equipment.
So I was wondering why you were asking equip bars.
Okay, what is my next quest? Slay 5 rabbits.
It seems the dragon left many injured in its wake.
Wait, do I need to wait till daytime again to,
Dried fish are a local staple. Word is the fishmonger here is also learned in medicinal herbs.
do I need to wait until daytime to kill some rabbits?
Yeah, the rabbits don't really come out at night.
You seem tired, cousin. So be it.
Okay, rest till morning. Does the day-night cycle change while you're out, like, venturing around in the world, or does it only change when you
Yes.
get to the save? Okay.
It changes over time.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Hello.
Avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Risen.
Oh. It's a mercy, sir. I only wish I had more.
Should probably just warp to Catharsis so I can get there quicker there. Or if I felt like fighting ogres, I could have gone through the mine. I'm not really feeling like fighting ogres. That sounds like something that might be painful. Tis an ogre! Its kind gets excited when it sees women. Oh, Badoga, I love you so much, but shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, that's right. Lane just thinks she maxed out Sorcerer. That means she's got the passives I want for her, so I can switch her back to Mage now.
I only wish I had.
Are sleep arrows useful?
Yeah. If you can put a big target to sleep instead of actually having to fight it, yeah. No urge you get when you're sitting there looking at guards and one of them is sitting right next to a explosive barrel.
So if I, what the shit? So leather shoes leave me with no pants on, but they give me more defenses and more magic defense.
Buy you some other pants. The problem is that your pants are falling under the armor category, and that's usually where your shoes fall under. So you weren't actually wearing pants this entire time?
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those certain things.
I think I'm just not gonna go with the extra resistance for now.
I only wish I had more.
Because it's not that much more. So.
Really, Elaine?
Wish I had more to offer.
Really? Meteor swarm for the wolves outside frickin' Castardus. Okay. My companion falls into the category of no kill like overkill, I guess.
What did it do?
She just cast meteor swarm on a bunch of wolves.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. Might as well step into this real quick.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Bunnies! One dead bunny. Two dead bunny. I shall pick up and throw the dead bunny.
Yes. They suffer. By the way, if you throw corpses at other enemies, like literally pick up the body of an enemy you just killed and throw it at an enemy, it actually does pretty decent damage.
It does what?
It does damage to the person you throw it at.
Nice.
So like you can throw one of their enemies, you can throw their corpse at one of their friends.
Okay, I have killed some bunnies. Do I have to turn it in? No, it just turns itself in. Okay.
Bless yours. Thank you. How'd you know I was going to be turning to Strider here in a second? Once I get the fucking regen passive.
Strength in numbers arisen.
should probably change my quest. There we go. Now I have a quest mark.
I know the way, Master. Follow me.
Hello, okay.
Arisen in truth, his humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
Search the area.
Just walk out the gate on the left side.
A rift stone. A strange power emanates from within.
The beast comes! Hurry!
There may be prowling monsters about.
Oh. Cyclops. Oh, he punched me. And I lost all my hit points just that fast. Ah, shit, he knocked me off. Come on. What? I died.
Really?
He punched me. Yes, I died.
Shall we search the area? There may be prowling monsters about.
Nicely done. Remind me to go back and watch your VOD later.
It'll be there. It is on the stream. I died to the first big enemy. Oh yeah. How we do it.
No, you died to the first strong enemy. That's not the first big enemy. Just remember that climbing in the back of an enemy is usually safer than trying to get in the middle of his face.
Oh, no, don't pick up Hook and throw him. There we go.
Yeah, but there's a cliff there. Honestly, suckers. If your companion doesn't go over a cliff at least once, you're doing it wrong.
Come on.
No, it's fine with Rook, but don't intentionally kill the other companions unless you first, because it'll hurt their rating. Oh hey, did not see that Saurian sunbathing there.
Get him, run. I'm up the arm. All the arrows sticking out of its eyeball.
That's the safest way to do it with Cyclops early on. Once you get the defensive passive from the warrior, you can actually start doing a little bit shadier things. And once you get the passive from the sorcerer one, it helps a lot too. Not saying the game becomes suddenly forgiving or anything, it just gets a little easier. You're still gonna get one shot by things that are gonna one shot you.
So what was with the guy who like walks in from the cliff's edge?
What happened?
The little mini cutscene after you kill the Cyclops.
Oh, that's a spoiler. I'm not telling you shit.
Alright. Fine then, be like that, you asshole.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on.
Oh, and so you know, my death is at like 1 hour and 35 minutes. You'll need to know that later. Otherwise, you'll have to watch through 2 hours of stream.
Shall we search the area?
Did I complete
This is a bed that I'm looking forward to your suffering. You definitely have to stream it. Your first attempt at the dragon too. The one I was fighting. You'll find him eventually.
You are the original truth.
I'm about to make another attempt at him.
Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships and aid you in every endeavor.
Okay, so the main pawn's definitely going to be a woman.
Of course.
Oh. Oh, that redhead.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely her. Oh, how detailed.
Hey, remember me? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to play with you again.
Steel yourself for combat.
Okay. Okay. Being asked questions to determine my pawn's inclination.
Whatever you do not have Guardian as your thing. Challenger and Mitigant are probably the best ones for Mage.
Medicant?
Mitigator, I mean.
Ah.
Challenger and Mitigator. Challenger makes them attack ranged people first. Mitigator makes them wipe out trash enemies first. So you want those as high as possible for a mage using AoEs. I'm getting my ass whipped by the dragon again, by the way.
So it looks like I've got it built Mitigator and Scather.
That's not bad. As long as Mitigator's higher. Mitigator will cause it to attack trash mobs, but once it's done with trash mobs, Scather will cause it to attack the strongest enemy.
And what did Challenger do?
Make it attack ranged enemies.
Okay. So I run it as Mage first, or do I?
You can't get Sorcerer first. You have to get to the main city before you can change to Sorcerer.
No, so should I run it as Fighter first so that it gets the defense resistance, or physical damage resistance?
Oh, it's Warrior that gets the damage resistance.
Oh, so run it as Mage for now. Got it.
Yeah. Be a few more levels, and I'm coming for that ass again, Dragon.
From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
I gotta switch to Assassin here and start leveling up my attack values. But I want to get that last passive from,
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Okay, so I have Kayla and Rook. Well, my companion, my pawn and Rook with me. Do I need Rook?
A rift stone. A strange power emanates from within.
Let's check out the Rift Stone and see what I do. Can I pick up, how do I find... your person? Barrack.
Yeah, sorry, I'm talking to my mom real quick.
Tell your mom I'm trying to ask you an important question. Oh, never mind. Found it.
Yes, Arisen. Can I be of use? I am honored to travel.
Alright, so what was the question?
How do I find your companion or your pawn?
Oh, it should be when you go to... She's not a healer right now, so don't expect her to heal.
That's fine.
Expect her to throw meteors at random things.
Also fine.
Next time I go to town, I'll take yours out so she'll get some knowledge.
So, what does Rook do? Should I keep Rook?
Rook is useless. Get rid of him immediately. Get somebody else's pawn.
How do I send him away?
Is everything in order, Master?
You talk to him while you're in the rift.
May our paths cross again.
He just like runs off into the distance, never to be seen again. Alright, so vocation, mage, strider, mage.
You can search by class, by the way. But you might want to go for a fighter.
Yeah, that's what
The sword and shield tanks.
How do I find...
You've already got a sorcerer. Go to search by level, and then you can refine category. Click on the rift stone while you're in the rift.
Oh. Riftstone. Search. Well, that's kind of cool. Pawns your main pawn knows, so pawns that have served with my pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And how do I'm in search. Pawns by what?
Search pawns by level, and then you go to, I think it's the first option. It allows you to choose categories.
Search. Pawns by level. My level. Change search conditions. No mages, no rangers, no sorcerers, and no striders. So fighter and warrior. Lots of fighters from the looks of it.
Mm-hmm. Be sure to check and see if they got Guardian or not. That's probably the worst one to have. And you don't want that in a fighter.
How do I see if they have Guardian?
It's when you view details on them.
I have a summon pawn button. I don't see a details. Summon. No. There's no view details. Once I summon it, I can view the details.
Mm-hmm.
Summoning. There you are.
Now you can view the details before hiring them.
Yes, Arisen.
At your level, there shouldn't be too many with Guardian, unless people just picked really bad starting questions.
So where do I view this personality?
It's under traits. It's profile.
Profile. I don't see any traits.
It's gonna be... Yeah, it should be profile.
Oh, inclination. Primary is
Yeah.
blank.
Said they don't have one yet. They have it set to chair.
Oh.
Then they're probably blank slate, which is fine. Means they won't have the horrible habit of a guardian.
Okay. Well, that seems good enough for now. Alright. I've got your companion, I've got your pawn, I got a random one. Exit the rift. Let's go take a look at my pawn. I am decked out with females following me around, so I like it.
Pawns who have expended the last of their health must be hired anew.
Yeah, I felt like blonde and blue eyes this time.
How do I look at my pawn?
You can go to status.
Power emanates from within.
Yep. Status. Profile. Mitigator and Scather. Yep. Yours is pure Scather?
Hmm? Oh, that's probably because I haven't updated her in a while.
Ah.
I need to go and rest.
Is Anodyne the only healing ability?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's a really good healing ability, as long as you're standing in it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. That is
a
done.
master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish.
I just tried to attack a
The
random
men of the
NPC.
enlistment corps never turn away the eager. We are ready to begin. Are you?
Should I do this training?
Yeah. Take the little, there's a job post board first. There's some quests on it, you should take it. One of the quests is to do the training.
Each serves to hone it. If you find a task,
I picked up all the tasks on the board in the first town.
reconsider your party.
There's more.
There are other pawns here.
And the boards update in every town, depending on how far you've progressed in the story.
All the lot of them before my count. You're
So
free.
going back and forth and checking all the time is actually probably a good idea.
Too great for just one person. Many hands lighten any load, as they say. Now, get to it. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Then be off. I'll be here.
Alright, so you said there's a task board that I need to go to.
Yeah, it's right near the where that guard was standing to give you the training.
I'm in some sort of pit, and there's no
Just
board.
do the training.
We'll begin as soon as your task.
You're the little instant zone.
Before my count ends.
Okay. How do I make companions haul freight?
What?
Because I have to haul stuff.
They'll automatically grab crates.
Okay.
If it's important to the quest, they'll just run up and grab it.
So there was 3 crates, and it looks like all my people are going to do it. Awesome.
There's 4 crates, so you gotta grab one.
Where's the 4th crate? Oh, I see it.
The deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends. A large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions wisely. A company all doing the same thing is less effective than using a varied approach. We'll begin as soon as you'll set about destroying scarecrows this time. Get them all before my count.
Your person is just gonna straight up nuke every fucking thing?
Is she?
Probably.
The deadline draws near, sir. Force alone will topple them. We must hurry. There's no time.
I really should probably update her AI. Cause I've just got a whole bunch of new passives and shit. Like she can now cast things without being interrupted and shit.
With that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows. But don't. There are 2 sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other Only if you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Vary your party and your tactics until you find success. We'll begin as well. It's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson. Destroy them all.
Okay, where's the scarecrow?
We'll topple the scarecrow's weak to magic. Deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time. Scarecrow's weak to blows. I'll tell it with a spell.
Enough!
I didn't
It will
finish.
come in time. For now, reconsider.
Come on, I want to do the last one.
I'll fell it with a spell. Scarecrow's weak to magic. Horse alone will topple them. Deadline draws near, sir.
Oh, I ran out of stamina.
We must hurry. There's no time.
Come on, back to.
Scarecrow's weak to blows. I'll fell it with a spell. Did it!
That's all of them.
That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done. You've completed your training. See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
Level up. I'm now level 6. And my pawn is level 4. Okay, so that's done. Leave.
By the way, guest pawns don't level with you. So, when you reach a few levels in, always get new pawns. Unless they're higher level than you, like my pawn is.
Yeah, the random pawn will be the only one that needs to be swapped out. For right now, though, she seems effective. So. All right, so how
She
do
should
I
be
upload
buffing
my
you with
pawn?
damage buff and... Oh, there's a chair you can sit at in the inn. That'll allow you to talk to him. And they learn from you. So if you're aggressive as fuck, they're gonna start learning aggressive traits. Which is why mine has Scather. And so I'm probably gonna have to go change her back to mitigant by talking to her.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the enlistment corps. I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself. But they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so? Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest? As you will. Repose is the better.
That's a big snake.
No, he's fine. He's a tiny one.
No eating me! No eating me! No! No!
The no eating match tactics.
Oh, no. Need the healing thing. Hurry. Up, go up to the head.
Climbing gets awkward, doesn't it?
Someone cast a tornado. And then the snake ran
Things
away.
are hilariously. Yeah, she may be a bit overkill for a little while.
I am impressed.
Oh, be damned! This your handiwork?
Come get some over here. I got something for you. That's my dumbass. Come, no, leave my tank alone. You need to come over this way. There's most definitely not an explosive barrel waiting right next to you. That I'm waiting for you. Come see.
You might earn yourself a real title. Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly. In any case, the Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital, but a Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference.
Did jackass fall off the roof and die?
Cannot say what the past may hold.
Yes, he did.
Only your strength. It will be slow going.
Best tank
but
NA.
I dare say you will have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
I've learned what to do. I feel unfamiliar with his question now.
Level up.
There's just something satisfying about climbing up on top of an enemy while you're setting yourself on fire and watching him burn too.
So how do I get... I've leveled up. Did I not unlock anything?
Your vocation levels separately than yourself. You
I'm
get
level
discipline
7.
EXP.
My discipline XP is at 1,000.
I definitely need to go back to town. But I'm in the middle of a quest. I've like got heavy weight, so I'm losing stamina so fast and I'm walking slow. But must loot all the things.
Why does your companion want to talk to me?
Flying monsters.
Oh, she's got a red marker? It means she's got information on the quest.
Oh, good deal.
She'll give you hints on the quests if I've already done them. Which is useful.
Hello. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Wow, there are a bunch of just like random pawns walking around now.
Yep.
Yes, Arisen.
Oh wait, I might.
Hello.
What level is she?
Yes, Arisen.
Level 8. I don't
Yes,
feel
Arisen.
like spending rift crystals to bring her. No.
Yes, Arisen.
Oh, it's actually other players' random pawns, not just randomly generated by the game pawns.
Yes, Arisen.
Yep. Which is why if you level Strider up, Strider gets Master Thief. And if a thing is aggroed at you, or is unaware of your presence, you can use Master Thief on them and steal items from them. Which also leads to you stealing some of their equipment.
That's just mean.
Some of the...
I like it.
Well, you don't actually steal their equipment from the other player, but you get a copy of it for yourself.
Oh, okay. That's not so mean. What time is it? That's not too bad. I got a few more minutes till I gotta go to bed. Okay. How do I upload my pawn?
Go to an inn and rest.
Okay.
After you sit down and talk in the chair.
Why am I sitting and talking in the chair?
So you can actually adjust their growth.
Okay.
She'll ask you questions about what you like and you answer it. Elaine didn't cost you anything to hire, did she?
Nah.
Alright, so I'm gonna update her AI here in a second. So you might want to dismiss her and then recall her after I do it. You go to the Rift Crystal and do it.
Okay.
And we'll put her back on Mitigator.
Within this tent sits a rift stone.
Have all you need? We are an inn first. We can safeguard your belongings. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Alright. She's being updated now. Accessing server. Alright, she's updated. Need 1K more discipline before I get the last thing she wants. Well, no, actually, I need to get a decent bit. 7K more.
which boon is best for fire, ice, or thunder?
Fire is good for early game.
For what?
Huh? Fire is
Good
good for early game.
Okay.
You're gonna use it more than anything.
Okay. My pawn has been trained in fire buff and lightning strike. You can have 6 augments active, not 8.
Let me set here real quick.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Alright, I am resting now, so my pawn should be uploaded shortly.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta take yours out now.
Within this tent sits a rift stone.
Alright, got regeneration now.
A rift stone. A strange power emanates from within.
So how do I resummon your companion?
Go to a Riftstone.
Go to Riftstone.
Dismiss her and then resummon her.
Where is yours? I'll dismiss this random.
Is everything in order, Master?
What if I want to gift everything?
You can only send one item.
I'm gonna send him a fish. A rotten fish.
Hmm.
I'd hoped to serve you adequately.
May our paths cross again. Is
How do I
everything in
dismiss
order,
her?
Master?
Just do release
Talk to her, yeah.
and release? Do I release her?
Yeah, and release.
Okay.
It'll give you the option to rate her and then release her. You rested in an inn yet? Since you made your pawn?
The rest stone is the inn in this area.
No,
There's
it's
a
not.
Yes, there's a guy standing right next to it. It says, first and foremost, we are in an inn. Would you like to rest?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, no. Go back to Casardis when you go to update your pawn, because she's still not being updated to the server yet.
This pawn stands proud of what we accomplished. May our paths cross.
Okay, yours is now disappearing. Okay. Now if I leave the rift and come back, she'll be updated?
Yeah, when you go to summon her again.
Exit the rift. Oh. How much gold do I have? 7,000.
Yeah. Make it a point to do all the bounty board things you can. Like, just take them. You don't have to set them as quests. Because occasionally you'll just complete them while you're off doing other shit.
What will it be today? Understood.
Can I be of use? I am honored to travel with you.
Okay, I've resummoned your companion.
Is everything in order, Master?
What level is your companion?
Your Scather Mitigator.
Is everything in order, Master?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Uh,
What level is your companion?
6 or 7.
What's her name?
Kayla. Kayla. If you are just standing there, I keep seeing yours by gamer tag without having to search. So Strider, Mage.
Yes, Arisen.
No, because for some other reason yours is not showing up when I go to friends list. It's saying could not receive the information. Could not receive the information.
I can see yours.
Well, yeah, but mine's been around for a few days. So I'm trying to manually search for yours. I'm going by Pawns my thing knows.
Yeah, pawns my pawn knows cannot receive information.
Grab his term, go to my options, turn my thing to offline mode, and then also be sure to go into your gameplay settings and set your pawn's access thing. You can set to friends only, no one, or anyone. I put mine on anyone so I can farm rough crystals.
How do I set that?
Go to your start menu, go to options.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel.
Okay, I gotta leave the rift to do that. No, not search. Exit the rift. Main pawn online access. Anyone.
Is that what it's set to?
Yep.
It's weird. You should probably go back to Casardis and rest in Pablo's Inn after sitting in the chair and actually talking to her.
Okay. So I gotta go where, did you say?
Casardis.
Back south.
Yeah.
Back to Cassidus, Arisen. It's a fair notion.
That terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be?
Well sturdy, this place. We'll need Keena's help for this. Let's ask at the village.
The Duke could stand to commission
It'll
some
be
new
easier
road.
going searching this area now. find all the cracks that litter this place.
Looks interesting. We'll find as much growing atop a tree as we will at its roots.
Shadows crawl with fiends. Stay watchful.
My companion is looting all the fucking things.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore.
Perhaps it's your hometown, is it not?
Gives me chills just to think of it. Ah! I didn't. I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. And let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You not see me going back down there to find out what... What? You mean to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
Got an investigate the well quest.
Hold, Minna. I'd have your ear a moment. It's been a full sun since last I saw Kina. She spoke of the witchwood to find a cure for your wound. If she's gone there for true, I beg of you, find Kina and see her back safely, ere some ill befall.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Okay, you said back to the inn.
Going, searching this area now. I feel familiar with this area now.
Yeah, sit down in the chair.
Fortune you've come into. Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind. Instead, find
Seems
only
a fair
cravens
place to
cowed
rest.
by dragon fear.
Do you favor a pawn who eagerly challenges the strong, or one who first slays ranged attackers? Understood. Leave strong foes to me. I shall fell them without delay. How would you have me respond to your orders?
The first question she asks you is going to determine what her AI pretty much is.
It shall be done. My all is yours to shape, Master. Should I suffer a deadly blow, how shall I voice my anguish? All right.
Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind. Instead,
instead find only cravens cowed by dragon.
Okay, I think I might have said it wrong then.
The streets are chaos. My goods
First
ruined
question
or lost.
is...
What'll she ask you?
Do you favor a pawn who eagerly challenges the strong, or one who first slays ranged attackers?
She's asking, do I want someone who favors the strong, or eagerly challenges the strong, or slays ranged attackers?
Which one would you rather? They're both good inclinations.
So I've got the option to choose between Scather and Challenger.
Not bad starter. You can
think-
change the mitigator later using items.
I think I would prefer dealing with ranged attackers first.
Yeah.
Because that'll save me from having to worry about them quite as much.
As you wish.
Yep.
My first target will be those firing projectiles or utilizing magic.
Have her nuke all the ranged minions. That will be the goal.
Yep.
I trust we will see many victories together. How shall I celebrate our triumphs?
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. My all is yours to shape, Master.
And just because you set their AI to that doesn't mean they won't heal or anything.
Understood.
Okay. She's been updated.
I'm gonna go to Rift those now.
Tell me. I'm not saying anything. Her mouth is moving, but no sounds are coming out. Felt like there's a joke in there, but I'm straightening to the world.
And drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that.
You can set it to adult only. I have mine on adult settings.
Oh yeah, mine.
I cuss like a sailor.
Yes? Madeline? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Well, no matter. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even
Did
on
not
to the
receive
brink of
information again.
Yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and truly, fortune means us to partner together.
Really
Only a
weird.
fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links you will be my savior true, and after me, the
What's your
world
level?
in time. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment.
Hang on.
I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous. Would you see me there safely?
Apparently I just picked up an escort quest.
Boy, good Fisher. Tis a matter of warding the village from crime.
Well, those are always fun though.
I knew I could rely. Truth be told, the crime has already come. He strikes the same spots each time. Harold, the rat steals in at night and pinches the food and
What level are you?
stores we've gathered. A skilled wretch too. and
7,
real
I think.
crafty. There is a strict. I've spoken with the
Check your
others.
status to be sure. That way, because I'm manually searching for your pawn, trying to add her.
They are none too pleased at this violence. Come and find me after.
I need her level.
Explain the plan. Pray.
It's the friends list thing, isn't it? Freaking updating.
Cousin, come rest a moment. So be it.
It's KYLA?
Mm-hmm.
All lowercase?
Capital K.
So many beds.
I come from arty stock. My body is quick to recover, and my mind is always ready to adapt, come what may. I thank the Maker for my gifts in times such as these. Village needing rebuilding and all. Suppose if
That can't be your companion. She's blonde.
Do what?
I said that couldn't be your companion. She's
What?
blonde.
No. She is definitely not blonde. So where do I have to ask for her? I should probably set that quest as active.
There, I found it by fucking gamertag. Okay, there we go. That works. And by gamertag, and she was 6, not 7.
Oh, alright.
Let us leave this place. All prepared to escort her, Arisen?
'Tis but a short walk, but we mustn't grow complacent. 'Tis but a short walk.
She's now traveling with me.
Good deal.
Eek. To favorites. There you go. You're in favorites, and that means you're easier to find from that one.
I think once you've summoned her and added her to favorites, she'll basically just always be sitting in your rift every time you come in. Because that's what yours does for me. So even if I dismiss her, when
I wonder what Elaine would look like with red hair. Let's go change her hair color. What?
The two goblins or whatever that were on the road.
There's art here.
They got wrecked?
Yes, they got wrecked. That biting wind
Leave it to me.
messed them up.
Yes. That is a good skill. And when you upgrade it, you get more dashes for free.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time.
Jesus, woman.
The road to the
Come on.
Now there's a fine treat.
She really does just kind of like decide to run off, doesn't she?
Who?
There's art here.
Oh, Madeline?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you get 2k credits, by the way.
Why?
There's no mean feat to play escort.
Because you can build up affinity with her later on.
What the hell is she doing? She's just standing there.
Go catch up.
Where'd she go? Jesus! I'm like trying to run it down to slash it, and then fucking meteors start raining out of the sky on this one wolf. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. Now you always like. Now you understand why I'm always like, was that really necessary? Our bloodlust, it cannot be underestimated.
Jesus, woman, why are you stopping again?
Now there's a fine treat.
The
Come
Duke
on.
would stand to commission some
We're
new
at the
roads.
door.
Success.
Thank you.
And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think?
Very spirited, that woman.
This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to... Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course, at some point, most likely. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it.
A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know how well to tame it. Or you know well how to tame it. Yes, throw gold at it.
She's a gold digger.
Yes.
Thorin and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Oh god. Alright. Do I have anything to sell? Used in crafting of weapons and armor. Should I, like, all these crafting materials, should I just be putting them in storage?
Yeah, because you can use them from storage while you're enhancing.
Okay, so I'll just keep those and then put them in storage later. Do I need rocks?
Not really.
I have quite a few curatives on me. Selling 2 rotten carrots for 50 gold. Some rotten fish. I have no idea why someone would pay 50 gold pieces for rotten fish or rotten carrots, but okay.
It's using crafting.
Rotten stuff is?
Yeah. Like there's some items in the game you use in making recipes and like other items and stuff. By the way, there's also items and stuff in your stash in the inn in Casardis. Like DLC armors and shit.
You'll find naught but the
Wait, where's my stash?
Manage items when you're in the...
In the inn?
Yeah. Talk to Pablo.
This bow gives me no increase, but this blade gives me a decent chunk more damage, and I am liking the melee combat a bit more than the bow-based combat currently.
Yeah.
So I'll pick up one of these. That tunic gives me quite a bit more resistance across the board. Well, not quite a bit, but a bit. Pick up one of those.
There's a chest piece and an arm in there that's actually really, really strong for early game. You'd be hard pressed to find something better in it for a while. Especially for a melee character.
I'm gonna buy some nails for my companion.
Oh yes, the baleful nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good. Because if you noticed on Elaine, that's what I'm running on her.
Well, let me put the nails on her. On my companion.
You gotta send it to her. Put it in her inventory from yours.
Oh, okay.
You'll find naught but the... You'll find naught but the fun.
I've learned what to gain quest knowledge.
I completely forgot to drop off all my materials again. I'm gonna get where we're...
We can safeguard your belongings. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
So should I keep the curatives on me or put them in my my storage?
That depends. Do you think you could rely on your companion for the heals, or do you want to have a couple for insurance?
I think I want to have a couple for insurance. Besides, they're not consuming that much weight anyway. Like all of them is consuming 1 point.
Just remember that any curatives or stuff that your companions have in their inventories, they'll also use. So if you don't want them to use something, don't give it to them.
What will it be today?
Alright, so I deposit the nails, then withdraw them onto my companion.
Or you could have just gone to your equipment tab and selected give the item to your companion.
Oh, whoa, swordsman ring, daggerist ring, sapphire ring, we'll take a daggerist ring. I will. Fiend luring incense. Lifestone, lifestone. Lanterns.
It's a lift stone, by the way. You don't want to have that in your inventory right now. Unless you're gonna go play around in Bitter Black for a while. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy Bitter Black right now. Those definitely will not lead to your death repeatedly. At all.
What will it be today?
Drop a freaking stone here. Use my fairy stone, go back to town. Drop all this shit that I should have dropped off in my freaking bank already.
Apparently I'm gonna wear a jester's cap for a while. What? It drastically increases my stats, so...
I prefer the circlet.
The monocle?
No, the circlet. The monocle's alright. It's better than the gesture head, in my opinion. But the circlet, the other one, the third DLC helmet thing that's in there, is probably the best one there. But you can throw it on your companion too, and that's probably not bad. Accidentally walked in and pegged Pablo with my sword. And then he started running from me and I couldn't freaking talk to him no more. Rip me.
Oh, okay, so you can put 2 of the nails on them.
Mm-hmm.
What will it be today? What will it be today?
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Within this tent,
Fucking Jester hat is ugly as shit.
can guide a new pawn to this well.
Yeah. That's why I never use it.
Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna run around with it. Screw it. Alright, so where am I going now? Quest. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's time for me to go to bed. Okay. And save. Yes.
You have to get used to doing that, by the way. Because the autosaves are few and far between.